Hello, everybody, and welcome to the virtual graduation celebration for the class of 2020. I'm so happy I get to be here to celebrate with you, although it's not exactly how we expected it to be. Please know that we are so happy for you, and we are excited for your future. Congratulations, everybody, and go make us proud.
I'm Gary Davis. I serve as Vice President of the Oxnard Union High School District School Board. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. told us, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep moving. I found this a very appropriate comment to share with you in this special occasion, a tribute to you, the graduating class of 2020. Whatever your next steps might be, to continue your studies in higher education at a college, university, or community college, to pursue specialized training to enter a career field of your choice, to help protect our country in the military service, or to enter the world of work, or some combination of these pursuits. Your high school diploma is now your foundation to do just that, to succeed in whatever your choice might be. As Vice President of your school board, I congratulate you and wish you all the best in taking these next steps. Your school board is very proud of what you have accomplished so far in your education. But by all means, keep moving.
Hello, my name is Beatriz Herrera. I'm your school board member. I'm excited to be here. It is with great honor and pride that I offer you my congratulations, class of 2020. You are graduating in extraordinary times, but you are extraordinary people, graduates. We are so proud of your achievements. Your next chapter in life might come with unknowns, but I believe you can create, you can accomplish many, many great things. I'm going to share a quote from Mother Teresa that I believe in, and I think something just to give you some pause as you think about your future. If you're humble, nothing can touch you, neither praise nor disgrace, because you know who you are. We know who you are, and you're an Oxnard Union High School District graduate. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Hall, Oxnard Union High School District School Board member and math professor at Oxnard College. I'd like to say congratulations to the class of 2020. Congratulations on earning your high school diploma, and good luck in the future.
Good afternoon. My name is Wayne Edmonds, and I am a trustee in the Oxnard Union High School District. I am honored to address the class of 2020. Graduates have achieved a major milestone, and their hard work and efforts are recognized. These graduates now have the needed skills to prepare themselves for the next step in life's journey. Best wishes in college or the world of work. To the parents, thank you for entrusting your children to the Oxnard Union High School District, and congratulations to the class of 2020. I know these are difficult times, but I am extremely proud of you and all that you have accomplished. Go graduates.
Greetings, class of 2020. My name is Penny De Leon, and I am your very proud superintendent. We've known each other for 4 years now. You and I started together, and I have to tell you that I have been so proud of you for this entire 4 years. And even though these times are tough right now in the pandemic, you will be my most memorable class, and not because of everything that's going on with COVID. You'll be my most memorable class because you are one of the most resilient classes I have ever met. You have shown grit, perseverance, and have continued to achieve at high levels through everything that's gone on. So what I want to do is I want to celebrate on behalf of this district and let you know how proud we are of your accomplishments. And here are some of the things that you have done that have outdone every other class before you. You have the highest percentage of college applications and acceptances of any other class ever. You have the highest FAFSA rate, the highest overall GPA, the highest AP and IB pass rate by far. You have the highest number of CTE pathways completed, the highest scholarship dollars. I mean, you name it, every category. And let's not forget about athletics. Let's not forget about cheer. Let's not forget about performing arts. You guys have knocked it out of the park and blown every other class away in every category since the day you got here. So I won't remember you as the class that made it through the pandemic or the pandemic class. I'm remembering you as the most amazing class we've ever had in the Oxnard Union High School District. Class of 2020, we are proud of you, we love you, and we wish you the best in all of your future endeavors, which, by the way, will be outstanding, because you're outstanding. Congratulations, and thank you for everything. It has been an absolute pleasure being your superintendent.
Fellow Scorpions, according to Merriam-Webster, adversity is a state or instance of serious or continued difficulty or misfortune. I cannot find a better word to describe what the class of 2020 has experienced. Looking back at the last 4 years, this class has endured arguably the toughest tenure of any graduating class at Adolfo Camarillo High School. From fires to borderline to pandemics and a little bit of everything else in between, this class has endured adversity to say the very least. In life, everyone will be forced to deal with adversity, although not too many will have to deal with it at the levels that you have this young. We can't go back and change this. So what happens now? What happens is this class gets the opportunity to carve out a new direction for our society moving forward beyond this pandemic. How will that look? No one will know the answer for sure, but one thing I can tell you is that after watching the ACHS class of 2020 this past year, I'm confident we will be moving in a better direction. You have all demonstrated to me that you are caring, compassionate, empathetic, intelligent, and forward-thinking. You took on adversity and did not let it beat you. Please don't lose that fight. I would love to tell you that your adversities in life will be over. However, I simply cannot make that statement. What I can tell you, however, is that you are battle-tested and wise beyond your years. I look forward to the positive solutions that you will create with which we will better our society as a whole. In the years to come, when people look back at the class of 2020, the memories will likely be the pandemic and how it affected our school year. These are global memories. ACHS has many more positive memories that I hope you keep in the forefront as well. What should fill your thoughts and memories should be our Coastal Canyon League champions in girls tennis, girls basketball, boys soccer, girls soccer, softball CIF and state champs in 2017, our quarterfinalist boys water polo team, our CIF semifinalists in both girls tennis and football, our math team in second place in the county, the Stinger with the 2 Best of School Newspaper Online Awards, 89 State Seal of Biliteracy recipients, Avid having an 85% acceptance rate into 4-year colleges with 47% of those becoming the first in their family to attend college. Record-breaking donations to the blood banks in an effort to help through the fires and pandemic. Our unified sports team success. Mr. Wachtel winning a $50,000 award prize for our school. Amazing 12 Angry Jurors and Superhero Stories plays. Our marching band and their numerous championships. Our mock trial performances at the courthouse. Our Naturally Green Club creating the first 3-bin recycling system in the county. Acadeka winning first place. Our dance as state champions. Then remember the efforts you put into challenging yourself from home to work on your classes, as well as preparing for your advanced placement tests. And finally, keep the memory of the amazing image of almost 2,000 students dancing together at homecoming. These memories were earned and can never be taken away. Class of 2020, this is not how you planned this year to be, and it is surely not how I planned my first year as principal at ACHS to be. Although this is not the way any of us plan on celebrating your great accomplishments, you still deserve to be celebrated. Celebrations might have looked a little different, but they are to be recognized and appreciated just the same. I truly wish I had the opportunity to celebrate with you a little more, but know that I will be here proudly watching you grow and mold our society as you move on with your lives. As with so many things in this world, your attitude towards adversity will determine your result. There is a silver lining to all of this, and you gotta believe that you can find it and move forward in your lives. Thank you, class of 2020, for your past, current, and future resiliency. You will never be forgotten. On behalf of your teachers and staff, we would like to congratulate you and your families on this amazing accomplishment.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Our class has a special spark and uniqueness that makes us different from other classes. Not only are we part of history, but we made history at our school with our incredibly active unified sports team, hardworking band, CIF champion athletic teams, tournament-winning robotics team, and our eco-friendly Naturally Green Club. We have set a positive example on our campus. Our class also has a heart for the community. We organize senior citizen proms, work with the American Red Cross, and help other community organizations. Our activism on and off campus shows that we are a giving, strong, thoughtful, friendly, and devoted class. Though one of our most important qualities is resilience, this trait did not come easily. We had to overcome challenges and grow a positive mindset. As we entered into the Scorpion Halls of Knowledge for the first time, we were armed with the vision of high school gleaned through movies and stories from older siblings. We began to develop into unique individuals when we made new friends, joined a club, became a student athlete, or showed camp spirit at school activities. During our sophomore year, we started to bloom as a well-bonded class. We worked with each other in and outside the classroom, became friends with others who shared the same passions, and gained confidence in ourselves. Most importantly, we formed a Scorpion family. When junior year rolled around the corner, classes became harder, teachers expected higher quality at work, and SATs approached. We became stressed and had to figure out how to balance our academic schedule with our work, sports, and other extracurricular activities. We may have cried and felt like giving up at some points, but we conquered through our challenges and rose above expectations. As senior year approached, we were excited to experience prom, grad night, senior activities, and graduation. However, our senior year collided with history, and unfortunately, these events were unable to happen. At least we got lawn signs. Yet with our resilience and persistent determination, we fought to make the best out of what we have, focused on how to find light in darkness, and learn to live in the moment. With high school coming to an end, I can confidently say that we, the class of 2020, have developed into mature, moral, and well-rounded individuals who I have no doubt will succeed in whatever we put our minds to.
Hello, fellow ACHS class of 2020 graduates. It has been a distinct honor serving as your ASB president. When I took on this position, I wasn't sure how it would pan out. Little did we all know that COVID-19 would hit and our year would be cut short. No prom, no grad night, and no graduation. Although we've all been robbed of many fond memories, we need to be grateful for the memories that each of us have created. We want to thank all of our teachers and counselors for their guidance and mentoring over the past 4 years. The ACHS staff have been there to support us, particularly during these difficult times, and last but not least, our parents and guardians. Through everything, we've demonstrated ourselves to be prideful and resilient Scorpions. These last 4 years have proven one thing about our class. We're optimistic. No other graduating class in the history of the world has experienced what we have. We are resilient and still believe that exciting times are ahead of us. The class of 2020 has experienced heartache, but that heartache has brought us closer together. We've experienced a principal change and an administration overhaul, but we are breaking them in quickly. Our class has experienced campus upgrades, including not being able to use our home football field, but we were able to experience a new beautiful football stadium at Moore Park College. We've missed school several times over the last few years due to fires, but we learned how to give back to our community and came together to solicit and accept donations for the victims of those fires. We were sent home on Friday the 13th with an unknown future because of a pandemic, but we learned how to complete classes virtually. We have been through everything, hand in hand. From getting used to the sound of Mr. Tanner's AP chemistry class setting off the fire alarm, to moving up in the cyclone together, each time cheering louder for our boys in blue, to conquering the stress of college entrance exams, to the morning of a huge part of our senior year, to navigating what we were planning to do with the rest of our lives, and to where we are today, saying goodbye. This class of 2020 is like no other. I know every class says that, but in this instance, it is undeniably true. We are a part of a larger history, and we can now commensurate with every single senior worldwide. We have been through heartache and challenges, yet we're still here today. So congratulations, class of 2020. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments over the past 4 years, and congratulations on starting this next chapter of your life. And as we go on, we remember all of the times we've had together.
Everyone always says that high school will be the fastest 4 years of your life, and I never really believed it until I was a senior. It feels like I blinked and suddenly we were days away from graduation. I wouldn't trade my high school experience for anything. I want to thank all the faculty and teachers who have pushed me, along with the rest of my classmates, to get to this milestone. I also want to thank my family for their constant support and my friends for the countless memories we've created throughout these 4 years. I feel honored to be one of these 18 outstanding students that are representing our school as valedictorians, and I think I speak for us all when I say that I'm proud to be part of the class of 2020. Our class will be bonded for life, and I know that we are all going to go on to accomplish amazing things. We've missed out on a lot, but we still have so much to be proud of. Today, instead of feeling down about what we couldn't do, let's feel proud of every challenge we faced and obstacles we overcome to get to where we are today. I wish everyone luck in the next steps of their lives, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
Camp High has been home to much of our growth over the last 4 years, physically, mentally, and even emotionally. As students, we work hard to pursue our passions. As athletes, we learn our minds and bodies are far more capable than we tell ourselves. As leaders, we strive to prioritize what is most important to us. I am an optimist, and I know that we can find joy no matter the circumstances life hands us. There are countless lessons to be learned as we mature, but looking back, I am most grateful that my parents, teachers, and coaches taught us to approach any challenge as an opportunity. May we remember high school with sentiment and look to our futures with hopeful eyes.
Senior class of 2020. This is a momentous occasion for us all, despite the unusual and difficult situation we've been presented with. The last 4 years of our roller coaster of a ride through high school have been filled with stress, joy, friendships, and many obstacles we have had to fight and work hard to overcome. George Lucas once said, "If you want to be successful in a particular field, perseverance is one of the key qualities." Knowing that we together have persevered through one of the most tremendous hurdles any high school class would ever have to deal with makes it evident that we will continue to push through whatever stands in our way in the future. There is no doubt in my mind that every single one of us will work diligently towards our desired milestones, no matter the circumstances. Class of 2020, do us all proud and achieve greatness.
The world around us is ever-changing, and these 4 years in high school have been no exception. I know these past few months are nothing like what you imagined your senior year to be like, but despite all the hardships you faced, you're here. You finally made it. Welcome to the end of the beginning as we close this chapter of our lives and prepare to embark on our different paths. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So keep on dreaming and never stop. Let your heart and your imagination soar, and as Lena Waithe said, go out there and conquer the world, because the world would not be as beautiful as it is if we weren't in it. Congratulations, class of 2020, and good luck.
Normal is nice and take it for granted until you're forced to live without it. We crave normal because it is familiar. But perhaps before the virus, you wanted a change in your life. And for some, the normal we have been praying away is the same normal we would give anything to get back to right now. Why is it that we want to get back to the same thing we wanted to escape from? What if normal isn't something to get back to, but is something to look forward to? What you thought was normal wasn't really normal. It was just what you knew. And when we're afraid and faced against uncertainty, we reach for what is familiar, even if it kills us. We'd rather go back to what is negative and familiar knowing that we hate it. Just because it is familiar, it doesn't make it normal. But change is impossible while we hold to comfort. We need to break the chains that bond us to the past because there's a better you on the other side of this. Let us use this time to reorder our priorities and be transformed by the renewing of our minds. The sooner we stop resisting, the faster we start receiving.
Although times aren't quite as expected, we've still crossed that line in the sand that's been in sight for so long. In an uncertain world, it's essential that we hold our values close and keep our passions and goals in sight. There will inevitably come tough times to face. These times should serve as an example, as a test. a test of how strong our will is to not surrender to adversity and to overcome that feeling to stop chasing our goals. Strength and success come from moving forward despite our uncertainty, not from ignoring the fact that they exist. Visualize success. Discover what it is that truly makes you happy. The reality is, education is a powerful tool, but all the knowledge in the world can't tell us what we individually value. It's up to us to create our own legacy. The passion is realizing that we can see what others can't and maintain our ambition when others won't. Find your meaning and be willing to fight for it. Let your passion, dedication, and ambition carve your path.
Hi, I'm Sierra Clement. I'm a valedictorian from Camarillo High School. Hey everyone! First off, I just wanted to say a heartfelt thank you to all of our amazing teachers and staff for helping us get through these past 4 years, and especially for their flexibility in continuing to teach us regardless of the complications that have developed in the past few months. And I know it's hard not to let said complications come to mind when thinking of our high school experience, but I hope you also think of the amazing memories we made. The football games, the performances, the friends, and even the times we thought we couldn't make it through one more day of tests and homework on 5 hours of sleep, because now we can say that we made it. Congratulations, class of 2020. The adventure's only just beginning.
I wanted to start off by saying congratulations to the class of 2020. I know many of our journeys through high school were filled with ups and downs and certainly ended on a low. But I encourage you to focus on our positives. Our paths may be all different, but moving forward, carry with you the memories and lessons gained from your friends, teachers, and peers. Tom Hanks said, "Never give up because you never know what the tide will bring in the next day." So take these words and make the best of every day. Good luck, everyone.
First of all, I feel like I have to say congratulations to the class of 2020. And not just because it's what everyone else has said, but because of what we've endured to get to where we are today. But then again, that's what life is all about. No matter how many days we spend working, there are going to be obstacles that we face and situations that we find ourselves in that we will have no control over. And we must learn to accept that, to find comfort in knowing that we did everything we could, even if we end up face to face with failure. The quality of our character is not measured by how we fare in times of fortune, but how we handle times of hardship and find hope in even the darkest moments. We may have gotten unlucky, but in the words of Thomas Jefferson, I'm a great believer in luck. And I find that the harder I work, the more I have of it. As I imagine the faces of my fellow classmates, I am confident that we, as the class of 2020, will have a lot of luck in our future.
Hello, my name is Tyler McCassib, and I will be attending Cal State Long Beach in the fall to study biology. I hope everyone is doing well through these hard times. What do you remember? And it's only June. The class of 2020 shall never be forgotten. We have lost a great deal of possible memories by losing prom, graduation, and grad night. Although we have lost these, we have gained something much more important in life. We have learned to be flexible and to persevere and make the best out of terrible situations. All of us living through this virus have experienced an event that will be in future history books. For all of my fellow 2020 graduates, congratulations, we made it. Celebrate and soak in the feeling because life isn't over and a whole new chapter of our life is about to begin.
What's up, Zoomers? Looking back on the past 4 years of high school, if there's one thing I could have wished for, it would have been less natural disasters. But Tony Stark once said, everybody wants a happy ending, right? But it doesn't always roll that way. We were dealt a pretty terrible hand, and we had to make do with it. What really matters is that we did. We rose above the conflicts, the obstacles, the hurdles. We persisted through all the difficulties to reach this point. No other class in recent memory has ever had to deal with what we did. And that, in my opinion, is truly inspiring. So going forward, just remember that you've already overcome huge hardships, and you'll be ready for whatever the next one is. Good luck, class of 2020. You're going to do great.